Alright guys, welcome to today's video recap on how the market performed. Quick side note, today is also the last day of the month, and what a month it's been, folks, right? If you were actively day trading futures, forex, stocks, it was an incredible month, jam-packed with volatility. And even though today's the last day of the month, people were expecting, a little bit of consolidation and chop, right? Look what happened today. The market set another record as the vol turns green. This happens to be a chart of the S&P 500, but I also have the NASDAQ loaded up here. And look, guys, you know what? I've actually been finding that the NASDAQ is giving us a little bit more explosive moves, right? There were a couple of months over the summertime where I felt the NASDAQ was just a little too choppy, a little too quiet for my taste, but boy, has that changed. I mean, NASDAQ has been on fire pretty much every day this month. And guys, what you see displayed here on the NASDAQ chart, and by the way, I always forget to talk about symbols. For you Forex traders, you can trade the NASDAQ via your symbol NAS100. For you futures traders, the symbol is NQ. And of course, you stock traders, it's QQQ. But yeah, I'm really liking the NASDAQ for obvious reasons, as you can see right here. Again, guys, last day of the month, it's a Friday. People, might just be chilling. You might not be taking your trading seriously, and that's a mistake, right? If you actively day trade, then that's your full-time job. At least I hope it's your full-time job. And like any other full-time job, when the market is open, you got to be at your computer, right? Otherwise, you're going to miss setups like this. So guys, just a quick reminder, what you see on the screen right now, this color-coded band is the volume indicator layered on top of the chart. And what it does is it's a really good indicator to nail the starting points of a trend, what I like to call the market direction. Okay, like I said before, guys, if you don't know how to get the market direction right, you are going to struggle with your trading. And on the flip side, for those people that got the direction right today, it was like taking candy from a baby. And you can see right here at 9:51 a.m. on the dot, the volume indicator turned green. And this was a nice 400, maybe 450 pip/tick move, depending on if you trade futures or forex. Now look, guys, I'm convinced that these moves that we saw this month are going to repeat themselves next month, the month after that, probably the next 6 months to a year, right? I don't feel like the volatility is going to go away on the NASDAQ or on the S&P or any of your favorite symbols, futures or forex. And I think if you're an active day trader, it's been paradise. I mean, this whole year has been paradise if you're using some type of volume-based indicator or volume-based market profile like this to get the direction right. And guys, one more thing. I'm going to blow your mind right now. For those of you that watched the video I posted yesterday where I talked about an interesting strategy of using confluence in your trading via waiting for a reversal bar that matches the color of the direction. All right, watch this. I'm going to show you how that pattern has repeated itself the last 5 days in a row. All right, so if you can identify this pattern that I'm about to show you right now, folks, I think this is going to be a game changer for you. Okay, so watch this. Let's just go ahead and zoom in here, guys. All right, let's zoom in here a little bit and really isolate this market direction trend change. Okay, so right here, guys, the volume indicator shifted from red into green, right? I think that part's pretty obvious. But the signal actually came on a red bar, right? So we ignore this. And what we also want to do is wait for reversal bars. And a reversal bar is nothing more than the first green bar after any red bar, okay? So remember that. The first green after any red, that's a bullish reversal. And the first red after any green, that is a bearish reversal. And lo and behold, wouldn't you know it, we get a nice green reversal bar We do a quick check to make sure that the color of the bar matches the color of the market direction, right? AKA the volume indicator. So this is what I mean when I say you have to look for a color match, right? The color of the bar has to match the color of the volume indicator. And it has to be a reversal bar. Makes sense? So that was it, folks. I mean, if I zoom this out, you already know how this trade played out. Let me press the F button here to fit this. I mean, it was, like I said, 400 ticks on the NAS 100, straight up, right? Now, what about on the S&P 500? Again, from today, okay? No cherry picking. We're looking at today's unfiltered data points. All right, let's once again zoom in. Let me show this to you guys, all right? So, the volume indicator turned green right over here at, you can see, about 8:52 a.m. in the morning. And if you were following along using my suggestions on Confluence, right, what are we looking for after 8:52 a.m.? Right? I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to stare at this chart. Okay, hope you're able to manage that. What we are looking for, okay, is we are looking to get in on and only on the first reversal bar that matches the color of the volume indicator. Makes sense? And if the volume indicator is green, then what I'm looking for is the next green reversal bar. This is not a green reversal bar, this is not a green reversal bar, this is not a green reversal bar, and then kaboom! We get a nice green reversal bar. So here and only here, again, if you are following Confluence and if you even believe or agree with the concept of Confluence, which I really like, I always think it's a good thing, it's a smart thing to wait for several filters to match up, right, in the direction that you want to trade. I like to have two. I mean, it's the color of the vol and the color of the bar. But like I said in yesterday's video, guys, you can have as many Confluence indicators as you think makes sense, right? So in this case, on the S&P 500, we get our Confluence bar right over here, and it just goes straight up after that. In fact, it spends the rest of the day, right? We're talking about it just spends 4 or 5 hours trending up. Okay, let me go ahead and hit the F button here to fit this back to scale. And yep, there you have it. Market set another record. We're knocking on the door of 4,600 on the S&P, and we're knocking on the door of about 16,000 on the NASDAQ. So guys, this has been unbelievable. This has been just incredible. I hope I've been able to educate you on the raw power of what it's like to actually embrace and deploy a trend trading style versus a counter trend trading style. Because here's the truth, guys, when you trade with the direction of the trend instead of against it, okay, then what you're doing is letting the market do the dirty work and the heavy lifting for you, while you just sit back and let the trend play out in your favor. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.